What is curriculum? Curriculum refers to the lessons and academic content taught in a school or in a specific course or program. It serves as a reference to ensure that you're on the right track. A complex process where faculty define intended learning outcomes, assessments, content, and pedagogic requirements necessary for student success across an entire curriculum, and thus the curriculum planning. There are many types of elements in curriculum planning. These are the goals, disposition, duration, needs analysis, learners and teachers, exercises and activities, resources, the ways of learning, lexis, language structure, and ability assessment. The goals. It is an idea of the future or desired result that a person or group of people envision, plan, and commit to achieve. There are three types of goals: the process, performance, and the outcome goals. Objectives are also a best example for goals. The disposition. It is a person's inherent qualities of mind and character, a habitual way of looking at something or doing something. Promote successful learning such as industriousness, open-mindedness, and future time perspectives. Duration. It is the amount of time spent on teaching learning activities in the classroom. Some subjects are when you were in your laboratory subjects, your time duration always on 4 hours, while in the other subjects you have 1 or 3 hours. For example, when you are when one subject, when you only take one subject for a 1 week, it takes 3 hours, but if you take one subject in twice a week, one day is 1 hour while the other day is 2 hours. Then next, the needs analysis. The students need to do in order to learn. Availability of the resources, equipment, materials, and facilities. Then, the learners and teachers. Monitoring and evaluating the progress of the children continuously. Exercises and activities. An effective classroom exercise and activity can contribute to learning and make it enjoyable. After teaching the students in a lesson, teacher always do make an activity for the students if they really acquire a learning for the lessons. Exercises and activities such as it can be an actual task or a written task. Then the resources. Having resources can facilitate a learning process. It uses a visual presentations in order to create meaningful context, and it serves as a resource for presentation and practice of new language items, and resource for grammar and vocabulary. Next, the ways of learning. The number one is the visual, the spatial learning. Oral, auditory or musical, verbal, the linguistic, physical, kinesthetic, logical, the mathematical learning, social, interpersonal, and solitary, intrapersonal. Lexis. It encourages students to use a dictionary, encourages students to do work with families, to learn prefixes, roots, and suffixes, and learn word categories that can be a noun, verb, adjectives, adverbs, and prepositions. Extensive learning and listening helps to develop students' vocabulary. Language structure. It is used for grammatical proficiencies, producing and accurating correct sentences, and develops a grammatical competence. Ability assessment. In this, teachers obtain information about the students and their learning progress, monitoring students' progress of learning in order to ensure that they are making educated educational progress, and students are expected to be assessed and learn about their learning rate and obtain feedback on their progress.